Hi, I'm Diane.
And I'm Steve from
Mom,
Pop, Pow!
In today's segment about jewelry, we want to tell you about our most popular item back in the days when we did craft shows, and that is the name necklace.
When Diane first started developing the name necklace, I was at odds as to what she was really doing. What I had seen first was a large, well, it didn't start out as a large pile, but I started to notice that she was taking wire and she was bending the wire, which she was wont to do, and this pile kept growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and I was really confused because I would keep asking, what are those? And she says, oh, I'm making necklaces. And it looked like they were, words or whatever. And it turned out, it was words like mother or sister. What really amazed me was the size of the names that she was writing. I know that, fishermen kind of exaggerate their stories, but these names were maybe, I don't know, they started out to be maybe this long when they first started. And as a necklace, you'd have to have one pretty endowed chest to put it on. At least that was my thinking at the time.
Well, as much as I hate to admit it, there is a lot of truth in what he says, and but I did improve. Let me show you. Pink has always been the favorite color. So what I do is take a length of wire and cut it, and start bending it. And, basically, there's two pair of pliers. One helps you make the twists and turns, and the other one is the, I call it the flattening pliers. Helps you flatten down the wire. And these are the bendy pliers. Steve would take quarters. He'd say, yeah, it'd be about 15 minutes. The only problem was Steve didn't take into account that there were 4 people ahead of the person he just said about 15 minutes. So if you take 4 15-minute segments, that means that you had to wait an hour and 15 minutes before you got your order. So the person would come back 15 minutes later and say, where's my order? And it's like, well, yeah, but she hasn't got it done yet. But you said 15 minutes. Well, yeah, it only takes her 15 minutes to do it, but there were 4 people ahead of you. So we devised a plan and learned how to count, and then we could say, well, yes, it only takes her 15 minutes, but there are 4 people ahead of you. So after the name is complete, we twist the wire around to the other side and complete it this way. The finished name is then placed on a cord, which is made of adjustable satin, and then we place it in a little box. Then we have it in a little box, and it's ready to give.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Diane from
Mom, Pop, Pow!